Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Now I know
Officer,
about Officer Juice's involvement, but they didn't release the name of the other officer who was there. Are you saying it was you?
involvement. Involvement? What do you mean? We got a call for people trespassing and being inside the house.
Yeah, and that's what I had heard. I had
And
spoken.
we spoke with your cousin out front before we ever made entry. She gave us permission to enter. And yes, I was with Juice. And we went in there, we searched the house. She kept saying it was a friend, that he was okay to be around. He kept running in the house though. And after like the fourth time of us telling him, hey, can you please leave while we search here, it got very suspicious that it was like he was checking in on us, seeing where we were going, you know. And then um, your cousin told him to finally, hey, stay out. And he did, and that's when we wound up finding the secret door. And we went downstairs, and there was two gentlemen downstairs.
And then what else happened?
Jerry was talking to them, getting their story, and then I had a call for a store robbery down south that I met up with Captain Miles at that time.
Oh, you left the house. You left Officer Juice there.
It was Officer Juice, and I do believe Thomas. I don't quote me on that one. I don't know if it was Thomas or it could have been another officer. But there, at one time, there was three of us downstairs, and then I wound up leaving.
I'm sorry. What is your
Oh, you're
name?
good. Jackson Stoker.
Your story kind of sounds like Officer Juice's story. So, I don't know.
I'll be completely real with you. Well, there was a situation between your cousin and Jerry Juice.
What kind?
That's what the court thing was all about, right?
Uh-huh.
But at the end of the day, I will back my brothers in this department 100% until they completely slip up, or not completely, but until they slip up. I hold them just as much as I hold everyone out here. I'm a straight shooter, so I know they didn't get along, right? But I heard about accusations of his involvement, and there's no possible way that
Involvement in what? Her house situation?
her disappearance, right? If you're saying that she hasn't been seen, right?
She seems to be missing.
We're too busy to do any extracurricular activities, quote unquote.
I mean, it has been a couple of days since she's disappeared. So, that's all the time in the world, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure out all the things that led up to everything prior to her disappearing, because PD has told me one story and I have gathered information from other sources about another story. For example, I was informed by somebody who, let's just say I do trust, that she had some type of feelings for Captain Miles. Someone told me that my cousin had a fancy for Captain Miles, and when I approached Captain Miles and I had questioned him about it, he had denied knowing anything. And then I had heard from someone else that he knew about it. So when I went to re-approach Captain Miles, he then admitted that, yeah, he knew of it, but because he and my cousin never really hung out, he didn't really make anything of it. You understand what I'm saying? He denied knowing about it the first time I asked, and then when I had concrete proof from someone else, then he admitted some type of knowledge about it, and that's the thing I do not like. And also, I had an issue with the commissioner because, according to the commissioner, when we were all in front of Serenity's house, when the first day I had learned about it, he had claimed that whoever these people who were inside her house, they had told him, or they had told PD, that Serenity had locked them down there. And I was like, ain't no way. My cousin's too good to be locking people up. It made no sense. But the way the commissioner was coming off to me was as if Serenity had something to do with those people being locked in her basement. And this is what I'm confused about. That's the information that's not being told to me. So you can understandably probably see why I'm frustrated.
Oh, I understand why you're frustrated. Commissioner was always super busy. So let me give you a rundown real quick. Captain Miles has taken over as commissioner. Commissioner stepped away. Yes. Commissioner was always super busy with too many things on his plate and couldn't focus enough on what needed to be focused on.
We're talking
Like you're
about Commissioner Cabeza?
Yes.
Ain't no way.
Yes,
But
I just found this out today.
he asked me to get something for him. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh no. That means the little thing we had. Oh, he had promised me something. Oh, see, now I done wasted my time. Okay, so now who's the new commissioner?
Miles. J. Miles.
The one who already lied to me? Oh no, see, that ain't gonna do. That ain't gonna do. I've already had bad run-ins with him. Oh, this is not looking good for me and my cousin. I can see how this is gonna go.
I will do what I can to help locate your cousin.
Are you gonna be here tomorrow? There's gonna be an announcement at City Hall.
I'm gonna try. I don't know if that's gonna happen though.
Unfortunate.
But we're definitely changing some things up in the department, so it's gonna help us a lot.
When you say change things up in the department, wait a minute. If Commissioner Cabeza is gone and now Captain Miles is now Commissioner Miles, oh my lord, I'm even afraid to ask. Is Officer Juice still Officer Juice?
As far as I know.
Oof. Praise the Lord.
Hey, he got sat down and talked to.
You said what now?
He was sat down and talked to. I do know that much. I don't know if he was promoted, demoted, anything like that. But I do know he was sat down and talked to. Is there anything we can assist you with while you're here, or you were just checking up on that?
Oh no, I do a daily check-in daily with PD about any updates towards my cousin. I'm hoping that what's happening at City Hall tomorrow gets it is an update. Maybe they find her. Miss Kiki,
to catch them at the
what
right
was your
time.
last message from your cousin?
My last message from my cousin was about an hour before her trial. I was on the plane heading over here, so I didn't get it until I landed because ain't no signal in the sky. But it seems that she sent it before she headed out to the courthouse. Miss Kiki, one of the officers who was at the house with Serenity when she had the little break-in, the little B&E.
I'm just here to remind you guys to rehydrate.
Was that jab at me, Miss Kiki?
We ain't Miles.
She sees us a lot.
I believe it.
She's here a lot because
of Miles. Fucking Miles.
Did you know he's been promoted to Commissioner, Kiki?
Miles?
I'll be in my head in a second.
Right, so all it takes to dehydrate yourself 20 times and then you get promoted?
Apparently. He's the head honcho now.
Well, okay,
Wow.
hold up. Just because he holds the rank doesn't mean he's head honcho, okay?
Isn't the commissioner the top of the pyramid?
You're right, but this is a pyramid where that top of the pyramid can't do anything without structure down below. Literally, the foundation is more important than the top.
Not really.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Before this meeting convenes, I'm going to need everyone to step out front, please.
Man, we ain't doing nothing.
I just got comfortable.
What the hell?
I apologize,
Exactly.
we just, for the safety, this is a
Why
government
you
building,
like
and we're going to... Alright, go ahead, step forward so you can enter the building. We're going to go ahead and pat you down, make sure you don't have anything on you.
We're doing a thing right here.
Let's
Let's
just do it
here.
We the people have decided to have the meeting out here.
Oh, okay. Okay, you can convene your meeting now.
Is the commissioner available?
401 to 01, you on your way? Okay, 10-4.
It's the
Yeah,
lack of
01's not here right
communication
now,
for me.
so you can go ahead and start without him.
Yo, missing the adjourn. Let's go.
Am I allowed to speak on behalf?
Speak.
Alright.
Preach.
Am I allowed to speak on behalf?
Preach.
Come
He
on.
dropped his whole gun.
Go, alright. There we go.
Be serious. Alright, can everybody hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so
Hey, listen, if he takes
Good to
my
go.
shit and we ain't allowed in here, I'm gonna be pissed.
Good to
Come
go.
on.
Next up.
Okay, are we getting searched or not?
Yeah, of course.
What the?
Going in? Alright, let's go.
Hey, not going in there until you get searched.
Can we just get searched, please?
Yeah, one at a time, please.
Oh
Next.
Touching my booty now.
Oh wait, there's
Probably
not much
Keep your
there.
hands in the pockets.
Not much there. Next.
I bet.
I'm watching you. Don't ask no questions and mind your business.
Go ahead.
Thank you.
Next.
Hello.
Hey, how's everybody tonight? Everybody able to hear me?
Nah, say it louder for the people in the back. Say it with your chest.
You able to hear me?
Yeah, say that shit right, bro.
There you go.
All right, you able to hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. All right. So I'm Chief Kyle Lewis of Algorithm PD. Unfortunately, our commissioner couldn't be here. So the reason why we set this city hall up is we're placing an event. That way, you know what I'm saying? That way, we can enlist your guys' help to find Miss B. As everybody knows, she's been missing. We've been investigating. We've had some leads. They've kind of ran dry. And we got an anonymous tip that she's somewhere in this big area, left to die. And the area is a little bit bigger than PD can handle. So we are placing this in hopes that the city will get together with us and try and find her. And hopefully we can find her alive. 250K, my man. I mean,
hey, I know where she at.
You know where she at? All right, go ahead and talk to my sergeant right there behind you.
She down at the fucking bill right next to 250K. 250, right?
Please don't make fun of my cousin. This is a very serious matter. We need to find her.
No. Oh my.
She is not at the Clucking Bell.
Oh shit! Ain't that a bitch?
One of them back there.
Let's see how many people start changing clothes.
Can't come back.
Oh hell no! I'm about to jump your ass in the
If you find my cousin, please take a picture and post it on
See y'all
Twitter.
ass
That's
outside. What's
crazy.
up?
If you
Yo,
find
where-
her,
hold
please
on.
take
Where
a
my
picture
damn
and
gun
post it
at?
on
Let me
Twitter.
get my gun.
If you find her, please take a
Air this
picture and
shit out.
post it on Twitter.